but this offlane is actually out of region. Solitude aids a Mango for another stun that will not be dodged by the Burrow Strike. Excuse, a couple of nukes, and the right click. Solitude will claim the first blood. It's Mango Gaming here, working again.
Yeah, I was just about to say like that.
Choosing to hold on to it for the time being. Goes for the heal bomb, but now a couple of creeps and Senya starting to drop low. Verify will keep him alive for a little bit longer, and the spins are there! Spin to win, Jonassomfan. Pray to the RNG gods this morning. He gets the kill on a Juggernaut.
Yeah, Relax killed him there, but that was so unlucky.
Oh man.
So that's pretty much his armlet done. Which is pretty good timing.
I believe with that he's got every single bounty rune. Even with the body block to stop Vietnamese from getting it that with the haste rune. They do get the dunk here on the not on the back though. Kinetic field. Oh, the arrow actually lands on a relaxed short range arrow, but long enough stun duration to get the double stars fall in as well. The team DOGE, they're pulling it off here.
Yeah, like pre-Vanguard, it's too risky to do this, but now he has it. He's gonna deny a lot of farm from the Elk, which is very, very good.
Arrow lands on relax though, that's a freebie for Vietnamese stream.
And getting kills like that just adds to...
We'll use the Burst Strike here to throw a bit of harassment, but now might pay the price for it. Relax there in time though with the kinetic field to keep Sven away. Skanks with a trade. Vietnamese and Keyser also come in. A lot of bloodshed here from both sides. 1-for-1 trade in favor of BM, taking out that Sven, that highest farmer in terms of CS on the board for Team DOGE. Not so much in terms of net worth, just because of all the kills happening in the other lanes.
It helps the Sand King get closer towards his dagger as well, so... worthwhile rotation for sure. But bottom lane, Jug gets spinned, or called even, and you just see the pressure, like he can't stay in this lane comfortably. Fortunately, Insania screws up and gives him a free kill.
There's just no respect right there. Hey, we kind of focus, we kind of chase him under the tower, he's so scared of us, but he still has Zombie Slash. Mango into another spin with the rotation from Excuse. Axe will also fall.
Like they can't kill the Axe if...
Get the Burst Strike in. It's fairly close, but not quite right on timing here with the Smoke Cloud to enable the stun to come through. Top lane.
Mirana's making plays.
Zombie Slash
away from her Axe, which is the most important item in the game for them.
A bit of a team fight. Double stun here though from the Sven. Brings down one, the other. That was the Riki also taken out. Excuse trying to fight for his life. Actually gets a stun on the tower to Solitude. He's talking his way to victory though. Okay, let's finalize yet another kill for himself. Yeah.
It's something we didn't speak about either, but I really like the idea behind it because they have the Omni to kind of make him Superman. And Armlet's a very good early game fighting item. So if they're not going to go the super greedy route and they want to apply pressure and stop the rest of BrooDMotherS from farming so much, this is a very good route to take. Like he can go back for the lifesteal and stuff now, but the Armlet just allows him to like be a lot stronger at this stage of the game.
So this Axe though, I'm still a bit worried. He only has a Vanguard, he's actually being spotted out by the Riki, he's all alone. And nice Static Storm to keep Insania from getting that extra save potential out. Isolating him a little bit, gets glimpsed back. Will repel that off, and they didn't actually find any kills just yet. Vietnamese Dream stunned up as Excuse making his way through. Will be right click down. The ultimate for one night, not quite enough to keep them safe, but the Axe is still alive doing all that as they focus on the other hero. Now, Epicenter will not do anything at all.
Yeah, Omni Knight and Oracle very, very good against that spell, so... Despite the fact they lose to Mirana, you just see the amount of pressure they're putting.
So they might still want to fight here. Focus made his way in. Another TP from Skanks. There's a Sentry Ward up top here, so you have to be super, super careful. The call comes out, immediately nuked down and chopped his head off. That was not PG-13. Now Focus away. He does have the Omni Slash on level 1, not enough to actually get a... They will find Insania though with a Blink Burrow Strike. Silence, but he makes his way out of it, gets a heal off, gets a repel off, hitting so much. Nice little triple call there from Jonassomfan. Can start chopping down some heroes if he wasn't caught in the Static Storm. Keyser trying to make his way in as well, but now finally Solitude gets glimpsed back though. So still favorable trade so far for the BrooDMotherS. Now looking for more heroes. Solitude making his way in. Still angry and got rage. Doesn't have a blink of his own, or God Strength or whatever it's called. Still gets a double, only a single stun as excuse. Gets a counter stun, and they keep kiting him here with the Gunstable Concoction. Still going in deep though here with the armlet keeping him alive, and the leap from around. It will mean his staff. Now Solitude doesn't have that extra damage anymore. Another stun onto excuse. But Jonassomfan actually misses the dunk. He will get stunned up, brought down, and glimpse back onto Solitude. Nothing left to cancel. He'll still take out to the right clicks and the Radiance.
That's a really sick fight for them to take.
Yeah.
There's 2k gold in their pocket at a stage of the game where they really needed to have a fight like that happen. Like, that was into Mirana Ags, which is burst and kind of guarantees you 3 or 4 hits. Obviously Blink helps you get kited less, so... If he can't connect, he's in a bit of trouble. But the start of the fight was very good.
Trouble. There's a call on to relax. BM.Storm comes in with double Starstorm. The Static Storm goes down, but nothing to constrain it. Excuse? Whoa! Will die to a nuke. Let's 2 heroes down just like that. The stun will be dodged at the last moment here from Focus. But just to try and TP out, but Blink is there right on top of him from Jonassomfan. Focus should also be dunked down. It's a really good play there once again from the Axe, just making things happen, just finding these calls, not once but twice, both of them leading to a kill.
Yeah, it feels like everything good that happens in this team at the moment is from Jonas.
Yep.
When the guy was in NIP, he was making a lot of plays as well, so it doesn't really surprise me. The rest of the team is really like
might
feeding
find some
off
more.
of
They're all
his
making their
plays.
way to the top lane. Blink on to relax as he sidesteps the arrow, but he's just going to be taken down immediately. The rest of BrooDMotherS, with little manpower they have, cannot stand against the full of the Axe. Needs a couple more spins here. Excuse, not really being dunked down as hard as they would have liked. Now Jonassomfan, a recipient of an Omni Slash, so he'll be brought down. More space, yes. Shouldn't find anything else with the repel coming out. Right enemy stream here to screen. If you can get a tower off of this as well, though, that would be super useful. Without the Axe, there's much less to worry about. There's still Sven's unavailable to Blink now. That's what DOGE might be counting on, especially with the arrow here on the Focus here. Double Starstorm comes in, already down to no health whatsoever. Solitude caught on the Static Storm though. Will not take damage, but it will be helped kite it around a little bit. Nice arrow once again here. Riki receiving end of that one. Solitude gets glimpsed back. The Blink forward though from White and Amis Dream. Creates more problems here. Excuse has to split from the rest of his team, just kind of giving up his own life. Let's make sure to relax, and Keyser actually end up surviving.
That was a really good window for them if they could have taken that tower, but the arrow landing on Jug just shuts the door in their face there. And that's going to be a real momentum killer for them as well, because they just killed the Axe. They could have got a tier 1, start kind of building back towards. Like, the Axe obviously really far ahead in terms of net worth, but he can't 1v5, so the other 2 heroes in Sand King and Jug, they need to start coming closer to the other team's cores.
Well, they find Insania this time around. No repel or anything to stop the stun control.
Playing really far forward this game, that away.
It's kind of crazy as well. It's they do have the gold league considering that there is an Alchemist on the field, but if you actually look at the distribution, glimpse back here onto the Oracles. Might be another freebie. Just gets silenced up by the Smoke Shroud. No false promise or anything.
Yeah, and they also
small ancient stack. Yeah. Yeah, if you look at net distribution, 16k on Keyser, but the Juggernaut is not even close to the Axe really.
No, but he's gonna get a lot closer off of this because they're splitting up
the
so
kill.
much on the
Senia
higher
brought
side.
down immediately with that ultimate, but Solitude pops his own, doesn't quite get the kill and relax, so needs to have one more right click, will get in range with it just on the strength of his legs, and now a couple of extra blinks. Might be able to get Focus as well. There it is, stun. Coming out now, gets the vision. Focus will be another death. 3 for 2 at the end of the day, with a couple of cores going down on the side of the BM as opposed to only the supports on the side of DOGE.
And this opens up Roche possibility as well. So, like, initially the jump looked alright, but
And
they're
they
fighting
checked on
into a
Riki.
tier 1 tower when the Mirana is respawning, and
Even without that, the epicenter could really mess with you if you get it on the right target. Stun will be dodged by the invis here. Solitude still looking for a target to go down. Nice little double stun here from Keyser as the Omni's ultimate comes out. Trying to dodge some of the damage. The epicenter here, focus on the Solitude inside. False Promise comes out just in the nick of time. So he can still fight, can still hope to maybe survive with all this damage coming his way. I don't think that'll happen. Oracle also not so lucky. Oh, wow, what? How?
Omni heals and...
God damn it. Oh, Jonassomfan got the Omni Slash now though. Still a third casualty here, not the one that they were looking for initially. With the heavy commitment on the one side, but the rest of the heroes able to run it out on the other. On the other side of that Static Storm, which is maybe not the best one, but it served them well enough. On the Keyser with the arrow to follow up, and Solitude now coming in. Will be able to claim the Aegis. They call the quiz right after though, but maybe not. Moonlight Shadow.
That's really good for them, though,
BM
taking
would
the Aegis away. It's really good if they don't like lose a fight here now, though.
Jonassomfan gets stunned up, focus there, does have the Omni Slash, but false promise and everything dropped on Jonassomfan on front lines. Keyser is looking for the backlines, so here chasing Insania away. And just trying to run them down here and chase them all the way back to base. And successful doing that, even without the Aegis at this point.
Again, like, it's really chaotic right now. They're both really split, which favors Radiant.
It's gonna be Sacrificial Lamb. Solitude tries to trade though, finds relax here, not quite enough, but Jonassomfan will finish him off with the dunk. And then the extra movement speed to get out again. Vietnamese Stream coming in from the other side. Solitude, now's the time he starts getting carried around with the blings and the burst strikes and whatnot. They did get the 2 kills at the end of the day. Juggernaut also drops here, and once again on the other side of that fight. I get the third one here, Skanks. Did I have a gem or anything?
No, that was pure game sense.
Wow.
Jonas is a baller, man.
And I'm really impressed with him.
The Jug will eventually catch up if he just lives through one fight that they win. Or when he gets fed an Ags from Elf. At this stage of the game, you would feed it to him first, because he is so far behind.
Gets picked off again, excuse. We were turning around, but Solitude caught with a false promise. Jonassomfan gets glimpsed back, but he all did the damage, excuse. Easy setup for the Sven to finish him off. Now blinking further here, still with God Strength going. That's 3 easy swipes to kill yet another one. What was that? But a couple of stuns, the arrow also hits on Keyser. Now there's a glimpse back onto Vietnamese Stream to the side. Does not have another leap here, but the Omni Slash comes through, transfers over to the Oracle, so it's 2 for the price of 1. Jonassomfan caught in front, just keeping everyone busy. Vietnamese Stream, he bought back to get a lot of damage in, and he did. Solitude taking it over, and Keyser dropping very, very low, gets cleaved down. Another nice little epicenter burst strike there from Excuse, but ultimately not enough to secure another kill for them. Now they have to be on the run. With the invis from Skanks and the mobility from the Sand King, they will be able to do so, even find themselves a Region Moon, but that is still a devastating fight. Alchemist being brought down means it's a lot of gold going over the way of DOGE on the back of that kill. And the Juggernaut deny attempt. It's DOGE making headway in terms of objectives as well. Jonassomfan goes in deep, tries to go for the call, but now to turn around the stair with Keyser TPing in. Skanks, he tracked the movement completely. Jonassomfan needs some help, doesn't get a nice little triple stun though, Solitude! Ouch!
Baited.
Baited! So Ice Rock, please. Yeah, they're gonna get the stun, but now the repel onto him. Focus will dodge that stun. You only throw it out, just keep him away to make sure the range tracks also are essentially dead. On the slash being tanked up by both him and Insania. God and Angel coming in at just the right time. Nice little double stun though from Keyser. They will be able to finish off these 2 supports now as well, with the Diffusal Blade coming online for the Juggernaut, I would assume. That is. Had it for a while now. So they get something off of this, but it costs them quite a bit. 2 buybacks, Sven is still alive. With another 4k, he just bought
to get kills. Because everyone on the Dire side is so strong. And the Jug just doesn't have carry potential.
We'll find Jonassomfan here, set up by Skanks. They have to commit everything to make that a clean kill. So Oracle was making his way in already for the False Promise.
That's a good kill for them.
The extra jumps.
And the Disrupt Strikes isn't as good against Repel and Fate's Edict, etc. You can keep them alive through the ult. And the only really active things that they're going to use is the BKB Sven just picked up.
Oh, Skanks runs right into Sentry, one of those that plastered all over the map. Oh.
Those are areas that are normally sentry'd as well, so
Oh, maybe it was a bait though. Insania. Oh, he impels himself, false promise, not got an angel, a lot community, still gets stunned up, and not sure if will actually end up popping, but well, Jonassomfan Solitude, they're taking over. Bring down a disruptor, excuse, not really doing anything with the epicenter. He's forcing out the BKB on Solitude, I suppose, just that extra bit of defensive utility that he's got himself.
Either.
Oh god, they're looking for more though. Moonlit Shadow comes out. Only dice sentries here, they will find Relax with the Iron Cannon. Still,
He was
just at a time that they really get going. Yeah, exactly what you were looking for. And at this point, with the Octarine Core, with the Soul Cuirass, you have to commit some spells to get rid of these illusions. Sand King. Does he end up going down all the way up top? That was the Smarana.
very quickly figure it out though.
Yep.
Because they can just go in with God's strength now, and there's really nothing to stop them. Like, they always have the getaway. As long as they repel the glimpse, there's no punishment for them overcommitting. But this smoke was super optimistic though. They wasted like 15 seconds doing that.
They're hoping for the
Smoking like
real.
4 heroes was fine, but the Sven should have been hitting the tower.
They're still doing it now. Glyph forced out. Once that goes down, though, there'll be an extra couple of seconds for Solitude to hit the building, bring it down really quickly. Without the Sand King, there's no really easy way of getting into the fight and getting the control going that you're looking for, even without all this defensive potential. But focus, beautiful force dive in the call. Now looking for more Vitamin E stream. He's just needs a cannon just to create the space, just to get that kill while Sven is still hitting the buildings. Skang's trying to be annoying in the back, but only feeds him away another kill. False promise and BKB on Solitude just to keep him alive. Mirana, well, she still has the Aegis, so not a big deal for him to be that far in.
Yeah,
Got so much, and so far they haven't paid anything, and now they will lose Seal Kid more than likely, perhaps Insania as well, no more mana to play with. He's had though a nice little force off to try and juke it out, but no teleport to actually try and make his way. And will eventually be tracked down, unless Jonassomfan kind of tries to help out. Can get a call off.
he should
If
just
he
leave
wanted
his
to,
very
yeah.
dead core. Because Mirana's, you know, doing building damage.
Wow.
She cleaned up the range racks, and they shouldn't be able to catch her here, but if she gets greedy. I also like this positioning, like Omni with Propel, he scouts out the smoke gang, he's very smart.
Well, Seal Kid does not get brought down here. Nice little Guardian Angel just to keep him alive, and enough time for Jonassomfan and Solitude to just start chopping through. 2 heroes, 3 heroes down. Sand King and Alchemist both have buyback, but just gonna call it right away. GG, well played. Not willing to deal with that shit.
Hail Mary smoke.
Yeah.
They had to do something like that if they wanted to win the game, but Insania's positioning for the first time in the game was super beneficial. Like, that positioning just secures that fight for them. The fact he has Repel on, and they kind of have to go in at that point the second.